I don't know if I did that right. Probably. Just maybe. Do I even have what? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. They are both underneath here. What is happening? What is this? Oh. I didn't know. I did the Germa thing where I put text on screen and left. What the fuck? Why are they doing these? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this is. I mean, actually, I do, but it's not rendering for some reason. Is it like fucked up? Whoa. Ah! Alright, we're just gonna fucking get rid of that. Alerts. That's that. And then, wait. Do I have two webcams on here? What's this? My capture card? Why would my capture card be on the face cam scene? I don't have a capture card anymore. I sold that shit. It's gone. Percy's getting food. But when Percy's done getting food, I'm gonna show him this god awful book. Oh, it's been so long since I looked at this. It brings me great joy. Um, for reasons that I will soon discuss. But oh man, you really just write a book. Doesn't have to be good. You don't have to have anything to say either. And you can have a lot to say and not have any, coherent thought, reasoning, or critical ability. You know, there's so many ways to, get yourself a nice volume, publish it. It's good. It's good. It's a good thing. It is.
Hi.
This is. Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Hi. I gotta get chat up.
Oh,
My
dude, I should do that too. That's actually a really good idea.
pop out chat.
There we
Can I
go.
do that?
There
What is
we
this?
go, baby. Quick question. On EFT, am I selecting the game mode in the launcher or in the actual game?
In the actual game.
Okay, cool. Because I couldn't find it in the launcher. And I assumed it's in the game, but I didn't want to have to
Yeah.
relaunch it or anything.
Someone type in chat. I want to make sure it's working.
I
Because
got you, bro.
sometimes like if I'm not mistaken, if I close your stream but I still have the chat pop-up uh thing going, it'll disconnect.
That would not surprise me at all, actually.
Right.
And that's actually actually a pretty significant error, but whatever.
Whatever.
It's just software. Why would anybody give a shit if it works right?
Why? Who gives a shit if it works logically?
I'm a computer scientist. I'm not an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to know anything. Okay. So, um,
Yeah.
do you want to? I'll turn on my webcam so I can show and tell this. Did it work?
What are you
I
trying
don't.
to do?
Hold on. I was trying to turn on my webcam so you don't have to like have the delay when I'm showing this to you.
Oh,
Because you didn't say specifically if you still want to do show and tell, so now here you are. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can actually use the webcam in 2 applications. I forgot that is a thing. So you'll have to look at the stream. I'm sorry.
I'm
Hello.
looking at the
Hi.
stream.
I want to say hi to Percy.
Freddie wants to say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Do you need this?
Oh, are you guys actually chatting?
Yeah.
Like chatting?
Yeah, we're on Discord.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if Percy can just say hi to you.
What?
Say hi.
Yo.
Nothing.
I need to turn these on. What the fuck am I doing? My headphones aren't on.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
He's so cute. With a little baby. What did you get to eat, dude? By the way.
Pizza.
Fuck yeah. What kind of toppings do you get on your pizza?
I'm basic. I usually just stick with pepperoni.
Speaking my language.
If I do like what's it called? Blaze pizza. If I do that, I'll do pepperoni, bacon, and some sea salt.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I had a pizza there once because my parents brought it home, and it was like a pesto. It was like a margarita with pesto, and it's pretty good. I kind of enjoyed that.
Margarita pizzas are fucking great.
I know. Yeah, fuck yeah. My favorite. I usually get cheese. Lately, I've been getting just fucking cheese pizza a lot.
Just cheese it up.
Yeah, but pepperoni is a favorite, and then I started really liking olives. Like 2 years ago, I started really liking black olives.
Huh.
And this year, I started really liking green olives. I would still probably never put green olives on a pizza, but I have expanded into the olive game, as it were. And mushrooms go hard too, but I feel like you can only pick like 2 toppings on a pizza generally. At most places. I mean, it depends on where you're going and whether or not they have like the capability of like judging whether or not there's too much fucking shit on the pizza for it to cook properly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I don't have a further point. Where'd you get it from this time?
A place called Lascari's.
Ooh, some locals are. All right.
Yes,
hell yeah.
Some locals are.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
I love pizza.
I want more pizza. Well, not like I like pizza. Leave it.
Listen, I like pizza. All right. What can I say?
That's all you need to know.
All right.
Okay.
So this is show and tell tonight. Oh wait, I should post a Discord.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. All right. Let's see. I need acro. I'm doing a book. Oh, right.
This is the funniest shit ever. Okay, so little preface. You are woke to this, but I don't know. Maybe other people aren't. I'm a commie, and my dad caught on to that like a year and a half or 2 years ago. I don't remember. It was probably last year. I think it was last year. He was like, "What's that red book? Capital? You have? Why do you have 3 books called Capital? What are those about? Are those like investment books?"
Capital.
No, they're not. But my dad found out that I'm a commie, and so he got me this book to accompany my communist manifesto. He got me the anti-communist I can't even say it. Anti-communist manifesto by Jesse Kelly. And let's be clear. This is a very serious book. This is all very serious. They mean every word. They think that, and they thought they were cooking too. They thought they were
even better.
In the kitchen like Gordon Ramsay. I mean, like Jiro. You know the guy that dreams of sushi? He's probably dead now, but that guy, they thought they were cooking like him. They thought this was a Michelin star meal here. Okay.
Mhm.
It's just, that's a preface. And there are a number of gems with this book. I'm going to turn the light on. So, on examining the dust cover, you'll notice a few
The dust cover.
fun little things. Is that what they're called? I don't know if that's what they're called. But,
It's just the cover.
well, because it's a hardback. I don't know. Isn't there like there's like a name for this. I don't know what it is. But if we examine this a little bit, there's some fun little Easter eggs that really they're indicative of the quality of the quality of the integrity of the character of the people that wrote the book and the book itself. It's very revealing, very transparent. So we'll start at the back. First of all, $28.99. That's fucking crazy.
$28.99.
I feel bad because my dad bought me this book and I read the first like chapter, I think, and it took me like 3 days because I just was like laughing maniacally every time I like started trying to read it. And he would ask me, he would be like, what do you think is what do you think about it? And I'd be like, oh dude, you're gonna love this. And I'd read him part of it and like nearly die of an asthma attack. And he did not really appreciate that. I felt bad because it's like I can't help it. It's not like I wasn't trying to bully my dad, but it was like I kind of was a little bit bullying my dad.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
was gonna say.
I didn't mean to, but he asked and I couldn't. You'll see. It's pretty difficult. Okay. Anyway, back to the back cover. I'm just gonna. I'll go over the highlights first, and then I'll read it to you. So, there's your standard like praise section, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have 2 quotes. The first is a literary tour de force, a magnum opus for the ages. That's credited to a radio host. The next one is the most important book of this or any generation. And that's credited to a television host. Both of those hosts are Jesse Kelly, who wrote this book. But it gets better. It gets better. Hold on. And bear in mind, this man is completely serious. This isn't even that conservative guy on Twitter that has like alpha male in his bio, and like in his name. It's not like that. This is not satire at all. So it gets better from there. We'll skip the back section for a second and take a look in here. So you'll see on the outside, it's just Jesse Kelly, and he endorses it himself twice. I don't know if he thought this is the one thing that like this might be a joke, kind of, because he's not gonna fool anybody putting just different titles there. That must have been just funny. Like he's the only person that has anything good to say about this, I guess. I don't know. If it was an attempt at humor, it wasn't a good one. It is only funny by accident. So if you open the book, the first thing that you'll notice is with Nick Rizzuto, which is a funny name. And then if you, I was looking, I did a lot of reading. I did most of my reading in the back, just to see how bad their citations were. They're really bad. Could be worse. They could be missing entirely, but they are pretty bad. So one of the things that you get with this book is the recipe for the self-proclaimed world famous Jesse Kelly cheeseburger, which is not good. It seems like this is really bad. We'll go over that first. This is a good part. This is a nice intermission between the double self-endorsement and the co-writer not being credited on the outside of the book, which is deeply ironic considering the subject matter of communism and, exploitation of labor without credit or compensation. So, world famous Jesse Kelly cheeseburger. 1 pound of the fattiest burger meat you can find, $73.27 if it's available, which is not even like that fatty.
Huh.
Because you can get like Wagyu patties. I don't know why you would. They're not that good unless you like your burger to just fall apart. But I like 70-30 ground beef. I mean, it's pretty fatty, but like it's not hard to find. Any kind of general seasoning, not general purpose seasoning, just any kind of general seasoning. I use Lowry's, that's parenthetical, and garlic powder. Fresh, all caps, hamburger buns, and Chipotle Tabasco sauce and American cheese singles. All right. Step 1, in a large bowl, combine the meat with a dusting of seasoning. Not too much. The seasoning is not the star of the show. Step 2, drown the meat in Chipotle Tabasco sauce. Drown is in all caps. Pour in what looks like too much, then add some more. I personally use half a bottle for every pound of meat. You're not making meatballs. Thin burger is a good burger, which is the only thing in this book that I probably agree with. And then cook them on a flat top. That's pretty much it. But putting hot sauce in a hamburger that's already high fat content,
that sounds like an American.
The stupidest thing that you could, like, there's no binder. There's nothing in it. You just added liquid that is now going to seep out with the fat. Just put the fucking
It'll be absorbed by the buns.
Put the Tabasco on the bun, dude. You're just wasting stuff for fun at this point. Anyway, that's not the good part of the appendices. The good part of the appendices is a. Oh my god, he references Kyle Rittenhouse in here. I missed that. Yeah, I don't know. I just.
What the hell?
That's one of the citations.
Kyle Rittenhouse. What does he reference him for?
I don't know, dude. There's a reason I haven't read the whole book yet. Because it's
that's fair.
You'll see. We'll get there. So author's wife's acknowledgments. First off, this is supposedly written by his wife. Okay. First off, let me apologize for my husband's behavior. Not for anything he wrote in this book specifically, but it's generally how I begin all conversations about Jesse, which I understand is supposed to be funny, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
your ball and chain, you know what I mean? Like, are you okay? Do we need to call someone for you? They're white, so we could call the police, and they'd probably help. They'd probably help her out.
Probably.
So I'd like to thank all the people who helped Jesse make this book a reality. Nick Rizzuto, this is the important part to me. This is the funny part. Nick Rizzuto, the book's co-author, who I'm sure grew tired of having to say, no, Jesse, that's not a real word. Also, his wife, Rosanna, and his children for loaning him out to Jesse on the weekends, and his mother, Roseanne, whose kitchen table doubled as a writing desk for months. Thanking people who encouraged him to write the book, the imprint that published it, and that's kind of it. But
he spent months on that.
The last thing is, and finally, I should probably thank myself. I understand that putting up with this man on a day-to-day basis is my lot in life, which is that is tragic. That sucks. That's not even. The satire there doesn't work for me. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Everybody I've ever met that says shit like that is fucking miserable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a cry for help, right? But the thing that is really
The
revealing this entire book, it's so she didn't have to say that, right? She didn't have to say, I'm sure that his co-author got tired of having to say, no, Jesse, that's not a real word. That actually happened enough times that it came to mind when she was asked to write acknowledgments. Which means that this book would be even worse had he written it himself, and that he did not do the majority of the work and is yet still the only name on the cover. Which is, again, deeply ironic given the subject matter. And now, actually, we'll start with the back cover. Little flavor text, little treat, little snack, where all these Kirby emotes come from. I thought they were cute. I was looking at 7TV for a minute earlier. I thought some of them were funny. My original course of action was to replace death with I thought that was Patrick. It's not Patrick, it's Kirby. But I wanted to replace that with one that had a different tag that didn't replace the word death. So I did that, and then I got sucked into the Kirby emote pipeline, and then I got sucked into the Dark Souls emote pipeline, and now we're here reviewing a bad book. So that's basically what happened with the Kirby emotes. So defeating the communists is all that matters. That single sentence summarizes the guiding principle of anti-communism. No remorse, no misgivings, and an unwavering commitment to defeating the communist menace that threatens our nation. But what will it take to defeat this resilient enemy? That is the question author Jesse Kelly answers in the Anti-Communist Manifesto. Remember, he's the author. The communist has turned every American institution into a battlefield. From local school boards to corporate boardrooms and beyond. In the Anti-Communist Manifesto, Jesse Kelly exposes the communist and lays out a realistic plan to retake America from him, institution by institution. Because the commies are in control of American institutions. This is communist America, friends. Where's the sourdough? You'll never take me alive. As I have eaten a lethal amount of sourdough. And then, as we move further into the book, we get this lovely cutaway here. Do you see this picture?
That's what the man looks like.
Sorry.
He's the most Reddit motherfucker I've seen on
This is the picture that he chose. He had this picture taken for this.
And photoshopped.
There
ain't
edited,
no way.
Professional lighting. He had somebody direct him to pout. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Jesse, the little spiel about him. Jesse Kelly, a veteran and former congressional candidate, hosts Premier Network's The Jesse Kelly Show. And the first TV's I'm Right with Jesse Kelly. The Anti-Communist Manifesto is his first book. And also, I have some notes from when I was writing a book report about this and stopped because I had more important shit to do.
You were writing a book report?
Yeah, my dad was like, okay, if it's that bad, write a book report. I'll read it.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I wrote a mean joke about him. Clearly, Ryan Kelly lived downstream from a municipal airport, loved the smell of small aircraft exhaust as a child, which is that's just mean.
That's very mean.
All right, let's see. That's great. Yeah, there's another one there. Oh my god. Oh fuck, there's so many good things here. Let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of good stuff here actually. Um, do, 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 do. Hold on. Oh, I didn't write it down. He was only in the military for like a year or something.
For a year? How?
I don't know. That might be wrong,
Huh?
but I don't remember for sure. So maybe let's see. Let's see. Okay. Wait, his Wikipedia is wait, what the fuck? Okay, this is the Jesse Kelly show. I went to the wrong Wikipedia. Where the fuck? Wait, no. No way, dude. I I think he deleted his Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
No, dude. That's so funny. Hold on. I gotta go to the Wayback Machine now. I'm sorry. We will play Tarkov. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Um there's gotta be that is dude. There has to be a Wayback of it, right? Oh,
Maybe.
dude, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. No, dude. I should have fucking pulled that whole page down when I had it. Fucking kidding me. The page Jesse Kelly does not exist. Why? All right, let's see.
Damn.
Let's see if I can just Jesse _ Kelly. Ooh. We got some activity on the way back. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying. I just had to figure out the format for Wikipedia links. It's loading. Give me the screenshots. Give me the chat logs. Okay, so November 20th, 2023, it was gone. I'm just learning how to use the Wayback Machine live right now. And then I can just hit this and keep going back, right? This website does not load quickly. Let's see. While it's loading, we'll get some more of this flavor text. There's a movement sweeping across America, pulling our cherished institutions out by their roots and threatening to destroy our way of life. That movement is communism. There's also a lot of like great replacement stuff in here, obviously.
Oh,
Typical
I would
grift.
expect nothing more.
Yeah. For decades now, many have come to regard communism as a phantom. As phantom from history books or a menace that died with the fall of the Soviet Union. I'll repeat that so you can get the full effect of like the writing. For decades now, many have come to regard communism as phantom from history books or a menace that died with the fall of the Soviet Union. In doing so, Americans have become ignorant of the simple truth. The communist is real. He is motivated, and he is here. But so are we. The communists have had their manifesto for 175 years. Now we have ours. From the Marine veteran, former congressional candidate, and host. Okay, October 16th, 2023 is gone too. Damn. Let's see. Congressional candidate and host of the Jesse Kelly Show and the TV and the first TVs, which is not TV. This is not syndicated television. It is a website called the First is the First Amendment. TV, the First Amendment's TV is the thing that they're going for. It's like Blaze Media for people that suck more, I guess. Like, you couldn't even get on Blaze. That's how much you suck. I'm Right with Jesse Kelly, which is a fucking hilarious self-report. The title of your show is I'm Right.
I'm right.
Um,
Solid. He must be right.
You know what? I believe it. The anti-communist.
I'm on board.
Okay, let's see. Where was I? The Anti-Communist Manifesto is a practical manual for patriots full of tools and tactics to not only identify communists, but also to defend the United States from its most malicious enemy. This instructive guide is for anyone who feels alienated by political and popular culture in the United States and recognizes communism as the culprit that threatens to rip apart its social fabric. The greatest threat facing America today is equality and equity. If people are given a chance to survive, they might do it. They might get a lot harder to exploit. We don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I need this. Wait, there's logs? I don't think those are what I'm looking for. Maybe this isn't the right link. It would be that, right? Because this is that. The way I found it originally was via this link, and then I just clicked his name.
Huh. Well, what was it supposed to say, if it did exist?
This is back in 2016, so it must have been. I guess nobody got a screenshot of it when it was up. It basically just had a bunch of information about his personal life that was pulled from like various campaign sites that he had. Let's see. He has probably. This isn't going to be. This doesn't really matter, I guess. There was some funny stuff, but unfortunately, he has gotten rid of all of it.
Bruh.
Okay, this is a bio from him. Let's see. This doesn't have the dates and stuff. Basically, he's in the Marines in 2000. He joined the Marines in 2000. On 9/11, watched the towers fall from inside his barracks, which is a thing that he said for sure. He later deployed to Iraq as an infantry Marine during the Second Persian Gulf War, so that's actually... He might have been in for longer than I'm remembering. I may be remembering something else. 2003 to 2011. So he would have been enlisted for at least 3 years and received an honorable discharge after 4 years. Okay. Maybe I just remembered the wrong amount of time. Because maybe I'm remembering from JD Vance.
Why would you want to remember anything, Roman?
I don't, truly. JD Vance was 03 to 07. He was deployed once or something? 6 months in Iraq. Okay, maybe that's what I mixed it up with. But he got back, did some weird shit. It's JD Vance that did all the like scammy fundraising and stuff in Ohio, right? Yes. It is. Yeah, it is him. So I don't remember any of the shit. So, and I didn't write any of it down, or at least that I can parse right now. Anyway, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it eventually with more information. But dude's a little fucking weird. Let's see. There's some of it. All right. So we get here. We're actually into the book now. You'll notice that the dedication is to me.
Oh my! No, this book has to be satire. There
It's
ain't no
not, dude. It isn't. It's not at all.
There's no way.
I promise you, dude. I promise you.
Oh.
I thought the same thing. I thought this. That's why I did. That's why I read his Wikipedia and shit. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
It can't be.
It gets, dude. I agree with you. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I hope it's satire, but he ran for Congress multiple times and failed. He spent a lot of money trying to make this platform happen. He's devoted his life to saying this shit. I'm always. This is okay. So this is the foreword. It starts with a quote from none other than Jesse Kelly.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna do it in a Trump voice if I can. I probably can't, but I'm always talking about how evil communism is. One day, someone said to me, "Hey, you should write a book about it." So here it is. That wasn't good, Trump. I don't know what that was. Was that Mr. Magoo? That is such a funny present. I'm always talking about how evil communism is, and one day someone told me, "Hey, you should write a book about it." So here it is. And then everyone clapped also. Everyone clapped. And round of high fives.
Yes.
And this is when we...
This man.
So now, that was the entire foreword, by the way. Just so you know. That was it. That's all there is there. To me... shit, I'm going backwards. I'm looking at the camera to guide my hands, and it's not good. Contents. Forward. And then... the Anti-Communist Manifesto. I went backwards again. Introduction. Great start.
Wonderful.
What a fucking waste of paper. So we're ready to get in the meat and potatoes here in the introduction. Communism is an evil, demonic religion, and it has infected America to its bones. It will tear this nation apart if it is not driven from our shores. This part, that gets funnier as we progress through the rest of the introduction. For reasons that will become apparent. America is on the verge of defeat, brothers and sisters. As a nation, she is unrecognizable from what she was a century ago. Because of, like, you know, pollution and inequity and just so. Cut down most of the trees. Also, I don't know.
The passage of time is only to blame.
Yeah, things just kind of do change also. So, I mean, not a great argument there, but... Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's talking. I'm going to pause because this is really just me talking at Percy about this book. So...
What's happening?
Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody.
No.
I thought I heard like maybe your mom.
Oh,
like pop in and
background.
say something. Okay, got you. So from what you America's on the verge of defeat, brothers and sisters. As a nation, she's unrecognizable from what she was a century ago, what she was a decade ago, a year ago, yesterday. The ideals, principles, and foundations that once made her the envy of the free world have been eroded to the point of non-existence. He's talking about slavery,
Oh my
probably.
God. You're probably right.
There's not a lot else that's changed. We stopped using lead as much, and we stopped letting people be property explicitly. Let's see. All that remains is for a gentle push to send her over the edge. Picture in your mind a person who has damaging information against the Clintons and is teetering on the edge of a cliff with Hillary in a 3-point stance behind them. That's America right now. I wish I could tell you that our nation stands at a crossroad, that things could go either way and the future of the country is up in the air. But that's not the case. America chose a path long ago. Now we stand within sight of the journey's dark end.
Dark end.
It's like the Cold War didn't happen to him. He wasn't there for that.
And when was this written?
This was written in, I believe, 2022. Let me check the print date. Nope, copyright 2023. So,
What?
is that background noise again, or something? Are you talking?
Yeah, background.
Okay. Let's see. You no doubt see it every day on your television screens. You had a lot of time in COVID. Clearly, dude, this guy, I don't think he has a real job. This is not the type, you can't do this. First off, the premise of somebody saying, hey, you should write a book about that, and you being able to immediately do so is you don't have a job. And that's okay, but the premise of your book is that it is not okay for you to just live and, like, experience life. You know, you could at least, like, feed somebody at McDonald's, just not the burger that you fucking put in the back of the book. That shit is horrific. God damn. All right, so you no doubt see it every day on your television screens, in the news you read, in the entertainment you consume, in the incessant jabbering of the wildebeests on The View. The wildebeests on The View. Oh my god.
He thinks. Oh god. Oh. He thinks he's waxing poetically.
Oh my god. That probably is when he started writing it. He probably started writing it in COVID. He's like, I can't fucking stand my wife. I gotta find something to do. The fucking kid, she keeps trying to spend time with me and says it's important for his fucking development. God damn it. You know? And then, so after incessant jabbering of the wildebeest on The View, it says, in the syllabus your son or daughter brings home from school, you can practically taste it in the air around you. A bitter cocktail of divisiveness, self-hatred, perpetual victimhood, and degeneracy. All the while, there has been someone leading the way. For generations, he's been guiding us. Sometimes he operates in the shadows, while at others, he works in the open. He seduces us, gently taking our hands and whispering in our ears stories of a better tomorrow. Which that's a funny self-report. He threatens us, shouting about the end of the world and warning of impending doom if we stray from the path. Also, self-report. The whole book is a self-report. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You should change the title. Self-report.
How to
man.
effectively self-report.
That reminds me of the OJ book that the victim's family, his wife that he murders family, got the rights to and made it the title, like, I did it by like making the I didn't do it really small.
Mhm.
I don't remember exactly
No,
what the like typesetting
it
thing.
was.
I did not do it, and they made the not if I did it. If I did it.
Yeah.
If they just made the if small, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's good shit. I hate having the fucking camera on because I could see like the different. I'm looking
Oh,
over
shut
here.
your
I can
face.
see my like this eye. There's less white. Anyway. Okay. Uh, shouting about the end of the world and warning of an impending doom if we stray from the path. So he's talking about global warming. I think there, which is not related to communism in any way. Completely separate ideas. But I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about because nobody's like, oh, if we don't do communism, the world's gonna end. That's not an argument that anyone has ever made that I'm aware of. I'm sure someone has, but I don't think anyone was there. They were like talking to the wall or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Worst of all, he deceives us, clouding our judgment with lies and making false promises he never intends to keep. Treating people fairly. Why would anyone do that? I would never do that. He is the communist. But Jesse, I already hear you asking.
Fuck.
What were you gonna say?
No, just the way you said that.
He is the communist. I am him. I'm sweaty. Jesus Christ. He is sweaty.
Jesus.
His apartment is 76 degrees. Why is he so sweaty? He'll tell you it's because he has headphones on and the human body releases heat through the ears. But this is partially true, but it's not really the cause. That is true. That is a lie. If I said that was a lie. I just sweat a lot. Moving on. But Jesse, I already hear you asking. Are our political enemies really communists, or are you just being dramatic? That's what I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Like his inner voice sounded like when he was writing that, or rather, when he was telling his co-author the like. Write a part where the reader is like, huh? And then refute it. Is refute a word? No, I'm thinking of refuse. Sorry. That's the writer's room. I assure you that I'm not being dramatic. The enemy we face are really communists. It really is italicized. Let's see. Wait. Where did I put my finger? Hold on.
Is it really italicized?
It is really italicized. I didn't put my finger on it. Hard to put my finger on it. The enemy we face are really communists. Yeah. And, as I will demonstrate, they are just as devoted to this dangerous religion as their forebears in the Soviet Union.
Forebears.
Not forebearers. I'm sure that's probably correct. It would be really hard to make a syntactical mistake like that. Not the appropriate form of the word, even if they are both correct, but writing mechanics aside. As their forebears in the Soviet Union or their contemporaries in the People's Republic of China. Also, why do people always cite... I mean, I understand why. They're called the Chinese Communist Party. But they're not communists. They do state capitalism. It's not the same thing at all. It's like almost no connection to Marxism. It's just more liberal than we are. Anyway, moving on. That just always
Fucking
confuses me.
libtards.
There's one thing that I can agree with Republicans on, and that's that liberals are fucking stupid. Sucks that Kamala's the nominee now, but I mean we can't do much better than a liberal.
than Joe.
Better than Joe, and really there's not any options that aren't just conservative light, you know?
Yeah.
Ones
that would have backing at least.
Yeah. It's fucking unfortunate. It's almost like people that have money don't really want to support people that aren't gonna take ineffective actions.
I think you're onto something.
Maybe a little bit. Who knows? So, where is he leading us, and how will America's journey finally end if we allow the communist to remain our guide?
I can tell you, but you wouldn't believe me.
I don't think you could tell him, honestly. I don't know if...
That's why I said he wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, well, I don't know if belief would be even part of it. I don't know if he would be able to understand the words, considering what his wife said. That might just be... There might be a language barrier there. English is not even... He doesn't have a first language, apparently. Never really picked up. And that's, that's okay. Just don't, he skipped some steps, right? He should have learned.
Just a few.
Before, learn to speak before you start doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
First principles, right? Let's see, where are we now? Oh, well, let me answer that question with a few uncomfortable questions of my own. Would you line up your husband or wife against a wall to shoot them? Shoot them, sorry. Would you shove the bodies of your parents into an unmarked mass grave? Would you sit down with your family and decide which one of you must be killed and eaten so the rest may survive?
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Phew. It's funny shit. Probably not. I mean, I hope not. If you would, perhaps consider putting this book down and seeking some professional help. But if you're anything like me, the very thought of doing any of those things horrifies you.
Seeking professional help
Make sure that you have this picture in mind at all
And I
times.
watched an interview in China to a bunch of people on the street. God, bro. Like I said, he's so like Reddit 4chan pilled. There ain't no way.
Oh yeah, dude. This guy does not know anything about how the world actually is. It's wild. But like the craziest part, like if we were in the pre-internet era, I mean, I guess, not knowing shit. The level of there's like levels to how hard getting information is.
Yeah.
At this point, there's no fucking excuse. Do one Google search. Everyone they interviewed was them saying like, America's cool, I guess. I've never been there. And they talk about censorship a lot in China, but everyone just uses a VPN. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not that deep. And the reason that they do all of that, like, moderation and shit is to try to make sure that, like, everybody is, not doing this. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep out Alex Jones. You know what I mean? But this is the thing. If the Chinese government really gave a shit, you wouldn't be able to use a VPN. It is well within the realm of possibility for them to just like completely lock it down. It's just making it like slightly more effort ensures that, for the most part, things can remain. But, censorship does have issues, right? I'm not saying that everything China does is good. Most of the things China does are bad, like not being communist and telling people are communist. That's lame. Stop doing state capitalism. Be commies. Okay?
Just be a commie.
Just be a commie. God, stop. It's like being a Republican instead of just being gay. You know what I mean?
can see that.
Like just accept yourself. It's okay. Yeah, but like nobody gives a shit. It's just there as if, from what I understand, it's just there to have a reason to like prosecute someone or like construct a legal argument against somebody that's actually doing something wrong. But it's like, if I pirate a movie, the FBI does not give a fuck. You know what I mean? But if I pirate a snuff film, now they care. As they should. Anyway, let's see. So we went over the shooting your family and eating them and all that, which are totally normal things to think and write in a book.
I think about it on the daily.
Pause it as... That's the thing that I love is... okay, so when I said that the first part would get funnier, that's kind of what I'm referring to. Specifically, actually, on page 2, where... He's like, he threatens us, shouting about the end of the world and warning of impending doom if we stray from the path. And that is directly what he is doing or attempting to do. Like, he threatens us. Would you line up your husband and or wife against a wall and shoot them? Bro, he's like, oh man, they're using scare tactics to try and make you a communist.
They might be on.
Can I use that? Is that legal? Is that allowed? Oh no, I don't have to pay my landlord $2,000 a month to live here? That's scary. I'm so scared. Property ownership is good. All right. Let's see. Where was I? Yeah. If you're anything like me, the thought of doing those things horrifies you. I'm horrified. Maybe the suggestion has already caused you to chuck this book across the room because you're so based and not planning on murdering your family or eating them. That's an achievement. You should.
Jesus Christ. That's based and so red-pilled.
But as unthinkable as that all might be, bro, you just thought it. You're the one that put that forward. It's clearly not unthinkable.
He's done that twice now.
As unthinkable as that all might be, you'd better listen to my warning. You'd better listen to my warning. Because what I'm about to tell you is true. The communist would do all those things. Time and again, he has done all those things and worse. Worse still, he has no misgivings about making you do them. As if the famines that occurred during the Bolshevik Revolution were not directly caused by meddling from capitalist countries and internal meddling from the capitalists that decided to burn all the crops and shit and like sabotage supply lines because they were being made normal. It's like saying that electric cars wouldn't exist if Elon Musk wasn't a billionaire.
Oh, Jesus.
There's more. There's like you get what I mean, right? I'll go into more depth in a YouTube video in like a fucking year when I have a job and some time. Because this is, I want to make a YouTube video about this just for me, really. Because it's fun. This is hilarious. Yeah, time and time again, he's done all those things and worse. Like drop a nuclear bomb on. Wait. Sorry, that was us. The capitalist country. That's shit. Worse still, he has no misgivings about making you do them. The communist is the height of evil. He is walking death. I know this. I love this one. I know this because I understand history.
No, my, I understand history.
I know
History is not
this.
something. It's not history. Is not a freaking math equation where you need to understand the fundamentals. It's told and interpreted. That's it.
I know, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. This guy's like a county prosecutor in the level of like nuance that he can understand. You know what I
He
mean?
thinks he's spitting
He
facts. and
he
bars.
thinks he's the Gen Z
He's
Eminem right now.
drunk. He's drunk at the counter.
Yo, want to hear me freestyle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Put on a beat. Like, passes out in his own vomit. Oh my god.
Ugh.
He is walking death. I know this because I understand history. That's just
He
a
has
dumb
a wife?
sentence. What?
He has a wife?
Yeah, he's got 2 kids, unfortunately.
No, there ain't no way.
Hopefully he's lying. God, wouldn't that be nice?
Uh,
He's doing it a lot. So, I mean, it wouldn't be much of a stretch to, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, I have a wife and kids. They go to a different school, though.
Of course.
You would know them.
Oh,
You would know
God,
them.
I just
This is
caught
like,
that. You wouldn't know him.
that reminds me of what we do in the shadows. There's a oh fuck, that's actually in a recent season. I probably does anyone here have any interest in watching what we do in the shadows and does not want it to be spoiled?
What we do in the shadows?
Yeah, it's a
What?
really, really, really good mockumentary about a family of vampires and their familiar. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. I think you would like it. It's just good. It's
I
just
feel
good
like I
fun.
remember hearing the name or like the premise.
It was a movie. We haven't watched the movie, but we've seen every episode of the series twice at this point. I love it. I watched an episode, was okay. Yeah, I think the first episode is kind of, I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Season 1 really picks up, especially as you get to know the characters more. But if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I can totally see it not being your thing, you know, someone's thing. It's goofy as hell. Get him all! Ah, fuck. I just gotta, hold on. Let me give you one clip of what we do in the shadows right now. Let me see. I want to get a clip that does not spoil anything.
I've been in Super Slumber for what, 20 minutes? Half an hour?
It's actually been 2 hours.
Oh, great. A nice
It does.
I don't know if I can find one that's not going to spoil anything. It's just good. You check it out if you want. You don't have to, but I won't spoil it.
All right.
It's very funny. I like it.
Funny.
So, I understand what he is capable of, and as we speak, he is all around us. I'm hoping to pass on that understanding to you in the pages ahead. I want you to understand why the communist is evil. how history demonstrates his depravity beyond a shadow of a doubt, and how he is currently operating in our midst. This is my favorite part of the introduction right here. This is absolutely the best line in the introduction. Hi, Momo. Hello. Welcome. People ask me all the time if they should be afraid. The answer to that question is yes, you should be very afraid. However, you should know that there is hope. We don't have to sit idly by and continue to act as spectators of America's destruction. The communist is not invincible. I am very squishy. He's right. You could stab me and most of my body, I would die immediately, I think. I don't know if there's anywhere that I could take any significant amount of damage, to be honest. In the pages that follow,
your skull can.
well, I've already lowered the health on it a couple times.
Oh.
I played hockey, yeah. So hitboxes. I'm on the edge of the knife there. Yeah. Probably why I'm a commie. Because I'm stupid. Okay. In the pages that follow, I will outline not only the challenges we face, but specific steps you can take to defeat the communist. But we must act, and we must act now. Let us begin. In italics. Chapter 1, The Communist and Anti-Communist. And honestly, I just want to sit here and read the whole book right now. And just talk shit about it. But we'll be here for forever because it's been, an hour? And we've gotten through the first 3 pages.
Yeah.
One of which was one sentence. Oh, we did read the back, so that's actually one extra page.
One extra.
And we'll read a couple of the other little fun things that are in here, and then the table of contents, and then we'll play a video game and have real fun. This is the author's acknowledgement, which comes before his wife's acknowledgement, because
the man always comes first.
yeah, misogyny. Funny that he didn't ask his wife to endorse it. It's just him. Just both of them are him. You know, that's good. There are so many people I can thank for this book and how wonderful it is. But really, the person who deserves the most praise is me. None of this would have been possible without my incredible talent. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Jesse, you're the best. You just beat Yorm with the boy Siegward. Let's fucking go, baby! Siegward's my boy, man. That's my favorite NPC in any video game ever in the history of mankind. Now, let's read the anti-communist action items. So, things to just ignore when you're doing your anti-communism, don't let any of this stop you, all right? Eliminate politically correct language from your vocabulary, even if it makes the people you communicate with uncomfortable. Ignore name-calling and charges of racism, sexism, or homophobia. They're meaningless. You can't be homophobic, racist, or sexist. You're an anti-communist. Never apologize. Do not apologize. Italicized. It only encourages the mob. It only encourages the mob. Establish and support safety nets.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
Are you sure about that? Establish and support safety nets for fellow travelers who have been canceled by the woke mob.
Oh my god.
He's suggesting you form a community in the anti-communist manifesto. a support safety net for your community. in the anti-communist manifesto.
I don't think
Secret's
this
dead.
man's a
That makes me
true
so sad every time.
capitalist.
He doesn't know he's gay either, probably.
That's true.
Well, he probably knows, but he probably doesn't like it. Grinder Olympics. No, Grinder. What was it? It's Grinder Olympics doesn't make any fucking sense. They probably weren't
Super
performing
Bowl.
like Olympians. Let's be honest. It's probably pretty lackluster showings.
Oh, significantly.
Oh fuck.
You know
Maybe
what sucks
Yeah.
about that too?
what?
While it's definitely the Super Bowl, I'm sure the Super Bowl has better action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, that's just going to the RNC sucks all around. Well, having the RNC come
Yeah.
to your town, because like now you gotta have gay sex with a bunch of homophobic people that suck at it.
Yep.
Oh my god. When they gonna put professional Elden Ring in the Olympics now that esports are a certified sport? Soon, I hope. I would watch the Olympics.
I wonder, do they make whoever they're meeting up with sign a contract that they won't disclose who it is?
Maybe. I imagine all the people that are like prominent public figures just have like contractual sex. Like, they
That's what
probably
I
have
mean.
a, but it's probably not like with random people. They probably have like a specific gay
Group
sex
list
dealer
of
that they
people.
go with, you know? Yeah.
Kind
They've
of
already
defeat
paid 'em
that
off.
Purpose though.
Maybe. You never know. I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
Maybe they get threatened with disclosure afterward, and they're like, "Give me money or I'm disclosing."
Oh shit. But I had you sign that piece of paper. What do you mean? I thought we were cool. I thought we were chill like that. Just because I don't think that gay people should be able to get married, fall in love. Are you serious? That's yeah. They probably do. They probably.
Yo,
I'm
oh
sure.
my god! In a communist revolution, you would have to go to the gay people because they would know who's the grifter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The gays have got that shit locked down.
Yeah,
They know just how to. They've got a list of every conservative weirdo that hit them up for feet pics. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't hate gay people. You love me. And then after dinner, you sure know how to treat a man. Being gay isn't like something to make fun of, unless you actively are like being gay's bad, and then you're gay, and then it's funny because you're weird. Just be gay.
Oh
it's
yeah,
okay.
you're gonna get shot.
Don't be weird about it. Stop being weird about it, dude.
You either repent or get shamed forever.
Establish and support safety nets. That's so funny. Embrace cancel culture. It's a powerful weapon, and we should be using it against our enemy. I don't know what that means. That doesn't make... I don't know what that means. Truly. That is undecipherable. Because, like, the only reason cancel culture works is that, like, if you say the N-word in anger on the internet and you get canceled, where is Momo at right now? Oh, there. Okay. The only reason you get canceled for that, and, like, you lose your job and shit, is because you are an immoral person. you're a piece of shit. It's not just because, like, people could have not even known about it. Only one person would have needed to know about it to fire you from your job and cancel you. That's just how being a piece of shit works. It's like shit stops good things cease to happen for you. Unless, of course, you have the capital to, form a circle of yes men. That's usually the winning strat. Let's see. There's a conclusion, but I think it's like, holy fuck. No way. Oh my god.
What?
What? There's just a, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh god. There's like, there's a section in the conclusion about gender affirmative care for reasons, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Read the paragraph below it.
The terms that have been chosen for these procedures have nothing to do with the truth or accuracy. Bottom surgery? That's how... what? Rather, they're meant to obscure the reality of what are clearly horrific crimes against patients. While the parent of a confused child is likely to blanch at the idea of chemical castration and physical mutilation, they are far more likely to agree to gender affirmation care.
Do you think he's taking some anti-balding?
No, this guy's never taken test or tren or any cure for male pattern baldness. He's never done any of that. He's never felt gender dysphoria. Look at this man. This man has never felt gender dysphoria. That's why he's smoking a pipe, because he's very confident in his masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He looks like a more chiseled fuck, who is it?
Matt Walsh.
Matt Walsh. I was going to say Tim Pool, but
I think that's close. Oh wait, no. What? Yeah, no. Tim Pool, yeah. The beanie guy? The guy with the beanie? The weird beanie guy? Yeah. No, that works too.
No. It's Tim Pool and Matt Walsh mixed together.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He's got like the sunken in face stupider. Like Tim Pool. Yeah, it's like a...
yeah. He got stupider than his like parents. I don't know how you do that.
He's the great... Well, it's the... I think he might have grown up in Chicago. Lead pipes. Did you know that the EPA's plan to transition away from lead water pipes in Chicago currently is like has a 40-year deadline?
A 40-year deadline?
Yeah, I feel like that's like we should be allocated. Like, fuck the military. Who gives a shit? Shut down Lockheed Martin. We have enough jets, I think, probably, right? There's probably enough. We should just put some manpower, get the National Guard out there, do some plumbing. I know there's plumbers. There's lots of them in the military. They got a lot of tradesmen. We need to we need to stop the lead pipe thing. That's ridiculous. What the fuck are we doing? Improper resource allocation is something that is on my mind constantly. I'm going to write my thesis about it. Bottom surgery, ultimately, they're the same thing. So he's saying that using scary words to manipulate people into not doing something is good, and using a more grounded and intentional phrasing is bad. The new political correctness is also found in the slogans of the mainstream left. Again, these mantras sound harmless at first, but upon closer inspection, they are revealed to be Trojan horses for radical policies. Let's break down some of the slogans that are in widespread use. And we'll just bullet point these because these are actually kind of fucking insane. First, diversity is our strength. That is bad. This is a Trojan horse for radical policies. Saying diversity is a strength? You don't want to have any diversity.
Not gonna lie, I agree with him.
What? All right. Explain to the class.
No, we can leave it at that.
Elaborate.
No.
Maybe later. Maybe you could just tell me later. It takes
anything you call me.
It takes a village to raise a child. This one's he rambles for a while, but the first paragraph is, at first glance, this slogan seems both harmless and obvious, but if you want to understand how corrupt it really is, all you need to know is that Hillary Clinton decided to name her 1995 book, It Takes a Village. That's all you need to know, I guess. Which is nothing.
Yeah.
All you need to know is absolutely fucking nothing at all.
I don't know, bro. He's got some pretty solid arguments.
Yeah.
Not letting him.
Honestly?
He's not letting him speak, bro.
This is bulletproof. This right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is literature. God damn.
Yeah, it is literature.
You find this in the fiction section. Equity for all. That's also a Trojan horse for radical policies.
Yeah,
Can't be doing that.
Say, no, bro. Equity for all. Meritocracy all the way.
Equity is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And merit is you can only have merit if you already had merit. You have to have like from inherited merit. It's actually it's called inheritance. Some people refer to it as a trust fund, but you gotta have that. That's true merit right there, baby. Some about cultural Marxism. Good. Gotta get that in here. Pronouns are bad. Bad news for him. He disagrees with pronouns apparently because they're made up. Got bad news about the rest of all the words in every language.
Wow. Yeah.
That's gonna be rough for him.
His wife.
Oh my god, dude. Oh. Chinese probably. I'm sorry I didn't read that message. The Chinese probably really do care that the Americans are canceling them. They probably care deeply about that.
Yeah.
That's why we're always on their minds over there. Okay. Wait. For the anti-communist, an undocumented worker is an illegal alien. Your partner is your wife or husband, and a person of size is fat.
Wait, what?
Being nice to people is bad. Stop it. Nobody was ever nice to me. But yeah, I said something about cultural Marxism. Since cultural Marxism can be found in every aspect of society, you are now expected to use its language in places where resistance may be looked upon as a sign of insubordination or disrespect. Because it is disrespect. It's not cultural Marxism. You disrespect. If I tell you my name's Tim and you call me Jerry, I'm gonna stab you. 3 strikes. That's funny. Okay. He gives us a hypothetical. Let me give you an example. Imagine that you're asked to give your pronouns at the start of a meeting or conference call with your coworkers. Oh man, what a fucking horrible thing to happen. God. It's almost like giving your name. Adding a step, dude. Fuck.
Oh.
To include your coworkers to make a collaborative and inclusive environment. I reiterated there, but fuck it. This is a scripted video, okay? It's almost like that would reduce conflict and increase productivity if everybody was comfortable and felt seen and heard. An opportunity to voice their opinions. Diversity is bad. It would be easy to just go with the flow and answer he, him, or she, her. What's the harm, right? And then he continues. So that was actually he was being a dick. Wrong. The anti-communist knows that this question has nothing to do with understanding who you are. That's hilarious.
Aww.
A question about your identity has nothing to do with understanding your identity.
He took the concept of communism, strawmanned it into everything.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then wrote a book on it.
This is the straw man anthology. that's what this really is. The anti-communist knows that this question has nothing to do with understanding who you are or how to properly address you. I didn't realize that sentence was going to get worse. More contradictory. It doesn't have anything to do. The anti-communist knows that a question about how to properly address you does not have anything to do with understanding how to properly address you? What? I feel like I'm reading a student submitted paper that they generated with ChatGPT. No, not with ChatGPT. What's the Twitter one? The X one?
Gork?
That one. The racist one? It's that one.
I think that's what it's called.
I think you're right. That sounds right. I know it had a stupid fucking name. Let's see.
Oh no, it's Grok. Grok.
Worse. The communist simply wants you to participate in their ritual, and in doing so, publicly signal your acceptance of gender ideology. Yeah.
Hi.
If you're asked to give your pronouns, you should simply say, I'm not comfortable with that, and move on. In addition to showing that you won't play along, it will signal to other like-minded people that they don't have to play either. The game only works when there are players. Oh, man.
A game implies there's players.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there is no players, there is no game.
Yeah. He's like, please keep playing StarCraft 1. We need like 5 more users for the company that's supporting it to keep it up, okay? I just really like this game. It's like a big part of me. Except it's not like, it's not cute and it's not relatable, or I have no empathy towards it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a working call to action. Let's see. Once you've stopped using their language, the communists will inevitably attack you. This part's really funny because these people are just so unaware of like the meaning of words and the reasons why people use them to describe them.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense because they don't understand what pronouns are. It's beyond their grasp to understand why someone would call them a fascist. But he says, he'll call you a fascist. He'll accuse you of being racist or sexist. He'll label you a homophobe or transphobe. Not because you are, but because it feels good for someone else to be bad. I guess. This brings me to the second step. You need to understand that their accusations are meaningless. Way to repeat yourself, bro. Talk to me like I'm 5. Because you're a decent person. Because you're a decent person. You don't want to be labeled any of the vile things he calls you. But don't stop being the vile things he calls you. And do not do that.
When someone's calling you a piece of shit,
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
back down and you continue to be a piece of shit. That's how you defeat the woke left.
Double down. Triple down. Get the fucking heart attack burger at the heart attack grill.
My God.
8 patties. Smother them in Tabasco. Okay. He rambles.
Do you have neighbors?
I did. Yes, but these are actually really, really well soundproofed. Our neighbor next door has parties all the time. I didn't know that until like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
No, it's probably about a month ago. I walked out of the hall because I was like leaving kind of late to go get like a Powerade or Takis at the gas station down the street.
Uh-huh.
And the volume of the music coming out of their door was fucking insane. I was completely blown away.
Oh, wow. All right.
So the only good thing that I can say about the builder of this apartment is that they did put soundproofing in the walls. So they didn't get the walls straight. The walls are not straight, but they are soundproofed. So, you know. He rambles a bit. Fuck it, I'll just read all of it. He knows that you don't want to be labeled all of the vile things that he calls you, so he accuses you of these things to put you on the defensive. The second you begin defending yourself, you have allowed him to choose the battlefield, and you have lost, because you are at a disadvantage, because you are a pseudo-intellectual twat who has never typed anything into Google or read a book. This is the only book that you have ever read past Dr. Seuss. Never, in italics, allow him to use your values against you. If your values are good, wouldn't that make that hard to do? Maybe you should pick better values that are more difficult to poke holes in. I mean, I know that this book is watertight, but I mean, you know, some things aren't. Name calling and accusations only work if you allow them to. For the most part, that's all right. The accusations only work if you allow them to is such a like. That's
not
scary.
how that works.
That's terrifying. I know some rapists that really align with that ideology.
Yeah.
And for the most part, the people who matter don't believe it, and the people who believe it don't matter. Karen might have friends in HR. Don't take too many risks. Dude!
Bro.
Hold on. Where's my finger? Inverted controls! Fuck! Hold on.
A double down, triple down.
Guys, relax. Fuck.
Okay. My good sir, we're too good at this. Okay, as much as you say this is completely serious, this has to be satire on like some level.
This is a whole career, dude. This is a whole career right here. He's
A satirical
been on
grifter,
that.
maybe?
I don't think so. His political campaigns were completely serious.
Oh my god.
His show, I think, is serious. I haven't done anything except for read like a few excerpts of transcripts. But it seems like he's serious. Oh my god. I gotta read this whole thing. This part, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. This part, actually, this is sad. This just makes me sad. Let me give you an example from my personal experience. In 2019, my oldest son participated in a Lego robotics program at his school. I don't want to bore you with all the details. Parenthetical. I had to live through them, so I know how excruciating they can be. God, I hate... that was a joke when I said that earlier. That was just like saying that. But he actually wrote in this book, God, I hate spending time with my kid and learning about his interests. That is fucking... That's so sad, dude. Fuck. Michael Bay is making a Skibbity toilet movie. Let's fucking go, dude. The communists are winning. I'm sorry, I'm so sweaty. There's sweat dripping down my neck from my ears. It's gross. This is how hot and bothered this has made me. Anyway, I'll go back. I gotta read this whole part because it's just insane. I don't want to give the impression that refusing to use politically correct language is without risk. After all, Karen might have friends in the human resources department. Boo, you whore. There are too many examples of damaged reputations, ruined careers, and upturned lives to believe this is going to be a cakewalk. It sounds like you could insert this into like a weird like pro pedophilia thing and it would fit perfectly.
Yeah. That's so bad.
It is. It's real bad. With this in mind, we must address cancel culture, the enforcement mechanism, political correctness. People not liking the way that you treat others.
Did your dad read this?
I asked him that, and he said he was listening to it on audiobook, and that he really liked it, because I was like, you didn't actually read this, right? Like, you don't actually think this is good. You just saw it and were like, yeah, look at that, because it's like the anti-communist manifesto. But he was like, I hope he was lying. Or like he wasn't paying attention because he was like driving, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said
an audiobook of this book.
I don't know. He probably narrated it.
You know
It's
what?
There's actually
it was probably the author.
Also, there's a lot of like really exploitative, like gig industries surrounding like audiobook dictation, and so you can actually get a book like this ghostwritten for like a couple $100. Dan Olson, Folding Ideas, did a really, really good video about that. I think the scam he talked about in particular was the Mickelson twins and their relation to... Oh, it's a birthmark. It might be cancer. I don't know. It might be cancerous. I need to get it biopsied, actually, because I don't see my doctor very often. And the last time I mentioned it to him, he was like, that might be growing. It probably isn't. It's probably fine. That was just a series of thoughts that happened in my head when you brought it up. It's a birthmark. People have asked me if it was shit before. Not even like a joke. Like actually genuinely like, do you have shit on your arm? What? How? Insane question. With this in mind, we address cancel culture, mechanism, political correctness, all that. First rule is do not apologize. Which we get it, bro. You said it probably more than 5 times, but just in the last couple of pages, you said it at least 3. When first confronted by cancel culture, many people will immediately offer public penance in the belief that doing so will placate the mob. Big mistake. Remember, the communist loves to be offended. Projecting much? Are we projecting a little bit?
Probably.
It gives him a sense of struggle and purpose. It should never bother you when he claims you've offended him, because deep down he's thrilled. Yeah, I'm so thrilled when so thrilled when people are racist. Just brings a fucking smile to my face, man. Fucking moron. All right. Communism is a religion that does not offer forgiveness, no matter how sincere. Dude, he's strawman communism so hard here. It's so funny. I love that communism is like a meaningless word at this point.
It really is.
I wish I could reanimate Marx so I could let him read this book. It would fucking he would die again just from laughing. It would actually kill him. He would laugh back into the grave. It's stop eating my cords, you bastard! Hey, that's not yours. Give it back. That's not for you. You fucking idiot. The cat's under my desk eating my mouse cord. She's trying to steal it. She loves this thing. She's like, finally it will be mine. Get the fuck out of here, rat. All right. Let's see.
Damn.
See. Okay. No matter how sincere your apology may be, it's not going to convince the mob to back off. It's going to encourage them, like chumming the water for sharks. I love that the inclusion of no matter how sincere your apology may be, because I think it's well established. Yeah, that's what my doctor said, basically. No matter, it is big. Yeah, keep an eye on it. Anyway, the necessary precondition for this like entire argument that he's making is that you aren't sincere. Like, if you do apologize, it isn't sincere. These are like deeply held beliefs. Or what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that you feel bad? Or is this a self-report that you feel bad? You can stop being a fucking weirdo. It'll be all right. You should just stop.
Just stop.
The reason it doesn't work, it doesn't convince them to back off, is because you apologize and then you double down. Like nobody's gonna fucking notice. It's going to encourage them, like chumming the water for sharks. The goal of cancel culture is not to extract an apology or get you to change. Like the struggle sessions of China, public expressions of remorse are nothing more than performances held for the entertainment of the mob. Ultimately, cancel culture is about destruction. The target of cancellation is a sacrifice to communism's sadistic god. Verbatim quote. That is as written. Emphasis added. He will not be satisfied until you are left mangled and broken like so much roadkill. Really? He really thinks he's cooking. Like so much roadkill. Let me take things a step further. Once you're in the crosshairs of the mob, refusing to apologize is not enough. The mob is predatory. It loves soft prey for the same reason a cat enjoys batting around a mouse before sinking its teeth in. You must go on the offensive. Oh, dude, I would definitely watch that. I'm gonna be honest. Skibidi Toilet kind of goes hard. I don't have any fucking idea what's going on, obviously, because there really isn't anything. There's just guys head in the toilets, camera guys, and like action movies shit. But that's an earworm. I fucks with it. They're saying it's going to be an animated live action thriller like John Wick. I want it to be like a blend of John Wick and Hardcore Henry. That would really tickle me.
I'm too old.
I thought that too, but I watched Skibidi Toilet and I get it. It's just the right amount of like brainless Gmod malarkey, you know? If it's first person like Hardcore Henry, it'll be so peak. That's what I'm saying, dude. And it could like switch perspectives between the camera entities, you know? Just fucking hire me. Get me in the writing room. Let me take things a step further. Once you're in the cross, oh, I already read that part. Double down, triple down. Let me give you an example from my personal experience. And then he says that really depressing thing about not liking his son. Like, why do these people have kids? What is the point? Like, vasectomies exist. There's like a bunch of
They
stuff.
have kids because it's a moral obligation.
It's the opposite of that, though. It would be better if they didn't.
No, you're right. But it's a moral obligation to continue the human race, even though you're under no obligation to.
You're right. You're right. They do.
It is.
They do not understand
thing
things.
to do.
You're so good at this, Percy. Okay. Let me get. Okay, yeah. But in short, teams of students use Lego robotics to complete various tasks, and the whole thing culminates in a big day-long tournament. While I was at the tournament, I decided to have a little fun because being at the tournament was the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and I have to go start shit to enjoy myself while spending time with my son instead of engaging and being interested in the extracurricular activity, which is quite impressive that he is participating in. Lego robotics is not, it's nothing to sneeze at, man. That's some serious academic work he's doing. And very cool. Kind of self-report for being the lamest fucking dude on the planet. So while I was at the tournament, I decided to have a little fun. I'm at a Lego robotics tournament for my oldest, and you've never seen this many depressed fathers in one place, I tweeted. Epic own.
Never says, bro. Find that tweet.
He actually hates his kid. He actually fucking hates his kid. We're all thinking other kids play football. Yeah. They might make them aliens instead. That's kind of, I guess. I mean, if it gets it done, I'll take it. That tweet went viral. That's hilarious. Maybe that's why he deleted his fucking Wikipedia page.
I remember seeing
That's fucking insane, dude. It's just, how could you just say you hate your kid like that? And then, like, and years later be like, yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, man. I fucking hate my kid. Fuck that guy. What a fucking loser. He wasn't out there getting brain damage and wrestling dudes. Missed out. I love wrestling sweaty dudes. I'm not gay, though. I also might have tweeted out a gif of a man drinking poison when it was time for the closing ceremonies. And another of Alec Baldwin pouring himself a glass of whiskey when I found out my son had qualified for the next tournament. And a few other things.
Oh my god. He beats his child.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, the commies went ballistic. Good for good on his son for powering through that and still participating in STEM so that, you know, he can know things and maybe do something meaningful. Or just have fun. Crazy. Okay. Anyway, the commies went ballistic. My comments resulted in a frenzy of losers, outrage mongers, and CNN contributors. But I repeat myself, that's a parenthetical. Oh my god, dude. On Twitter, calling me a garbage person, a horrible father, and worse. I mean, yeah. It's amazing to me what people are surprised by when, like, they post something. Like, they're like, hey, I'm racist. And then people are like, stop doing that. And they're like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't do anything wrong. What do you mean I'm racist? How do you think? What you don't know me. You don't know I'm racist.
This dude's 15 minutes of fame for being a piece of shit father grows to him making a book.
It's unfortunate. He already had like listeners and stuff. Like he does. His job is being a podcast host. Unfortunately, people already listen to him. Sadly, he was already making a living being a piece of shit. But his 15 minutes of fame in the mainstream actually truly was him complaining about having to spend time with his son, which is the most tragic thing I have ever read in my life. That's horrible. Okay. The story attracted media attention, landing in Newsweek, the Houston Chronicle, and the Daily Mail. I would even find out later that people had contacted the radio station at which I worked, demanding I be fired. So how did I respond? I leaned into it and fed them more of what made them angry. I hate the Patriots, but you have to give them credit. I later tweeted, they're back in the Super Bowl. Winners play for championships. Losers do robotics. Can you imagine being so unaware of like who is it, like, dude, if this is satire, it is the cleverest writing that I've ever read, because I don't think it is. I really do not think it is. But if it is, it's incredibly clever, because the concept of communism and like being anti-communist is like a disconnect from understanding of who is doing the work that makes your life the way that it is, right? Mm-hmm. So the statement that you hate the Patriots, they're back in the Super Bowl, and winners play for championships and losers do robotics, is so deeply ironic, given that nobody, like, playing football has not progressed or enhanced the living conditions of anyone, except for the people who make lots of money playing professional football. It's the people who do robotics that make it so you can have an avocado in spring in fucking Maine. You know what I mean? It's just, there's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. Oh my god. It is a glowing review of communism and being awake, though, this book. I think unintentionally.
Just do all the opposite things of what he's saying, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Except for that, like, building community part. Do that.
Yeah, I don't know why he said that. That was weird. That was like kind of took down his whole argument. He lost the plot on that one. When asked for comment by the Houston Chronicle, I told them I wasn't sorry even a little bit, and that I'll probably do it again. I think it's hilarious, I added, as does everyone with a sense of humor. I believe you. The backlash lasted around 48 hours. I counted. I haven't had that much attention since the last Grinder Super Bowl. Once I made it clear that I wasn't bending, they climbed back under the rocks from which they'd emerged. Once I made it clear that I was an unmovable piece of shit, everybody discarded me like the piece of trash that I am. Just wanted to rephrase that. Nothing frustrates the mob more than the realization that you're not going to back down. Once they do, they'll move on to a new target. Okay, this is great. This is an expansion on the bullet point where he undermines his entire argument. No matter how much we fight back against cancel culture on a personal level by remaining persistent and frustrating the mob, there will be inevitably be those who fall victim. There will always be weak-kneed employers who are ready to cut people loose when the heat is turned up. For those poor souls, we must build a safety net. Actually,
Jesus
the reason that you get fired when you're found out to be a piece of shit is that most of the time if you're in a position where like people are going to lobby for you to get fired, it's because you're in a position where you have power over like you have some deterministic control over the development of some sort of system or the operating of the system, and you've exposed yourself as like not being fit for doing that because you're antisocial and weird. You're like not antisocial like I'm agoraphobic kind of way, like in a like I want everyone else to suffer kind of like a Sandy Hook shooter kind of way, that kind of antisocial, you know what I mean? So for those poor souls, we must build a safety net. Let me explain what I mean. If the far left is good at anything, it's taking care of their own. Is this satire? Is this guy's entire life satire? Has he been fucking... Is he turned on all the time to 11 on satire?
Now you're getting it.
I don't know. Now I'm concerned now. I'm concerned. I think my initial research might have been... I don't understand. This is rocking my world, dude. There's no way that anyone could write this. You can't be this unaware of like anything. Right? It's a joke. This is a joke. The book is a joke, right?
It has to be a joke.
It's like
Remember, okay, let's take a step back. Remember, if you're guessing that this is a joke,
Occam's razor.
That means your dad came away from it thinking it was real.
I know.
He did not pick up on the social cue of satire.
That's like saying we could have this same conversation about Alex Jones though. Like the shit that Alex Jones says has so many internal contradictions that it's almost impossible to believe that he's serious, and it's because he's a grifter. But he does actually believe the things that he's saying to some extent. Whether it's not because he doesn't believe them in the way that like you or I believe something through like
so you think
critical
he's, like,
thought
too far down the rabbit hole?
I think it's
so
reinforcement, right? Like
let's put it this way: you can go through.
It's oppositional
Alex
defiant
Jones.
disorder. You know,
you can go through Alex Jones and pick out instances of internal contradiction, that kind of thing. But this dude's first chapter and the first few pages of his book is just constant.
Dude,
constantly.
I have a theory. Hold on.
What?
I wonder who his co-writer actually is. I haven't actually looked up his co-writer. What if his co-writer? What if he didn't read the book? What if he didn't? What if he
No.
didn't read? He didn't even Google his co-writer.
No, I think it has to be entirely satire because using himself as references on the back of the cover, it's addressed to me. My wife has to preface everything with I'm sorry he said that. It screams satire from top to bottom.
It does, but these people are insane.
There's no way
I've met my dad. Okay, this is Niccolo Rizzuto. Nick Rizzuto, radio producer.
It's a pretty good satire.
I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. It's because there are people that actually just believe all of this shit. I don't know. Is he making fun of them? Has he spent his entire career making fun of them and he hasn't told anyone? Is it just for him? This one's just for me?
Maybe.
It is funny. It's very funny. I just don't know if it's on purpose or not.
Well, I guess another way of viewing this is historically, how are satirical books written? Because if they also somewhat follow the same format.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read a ton of satirical books. Mostly just Kurt Vonnegut, which is very, very different from this. That would make me feel less bad for his son. That would be nice. It can't be. Okay, hold on. He's not Vermin Supreme. What's his game? Okay. There's a system in place to support those who take risks to advance the cause. You might have noticed, for example, that every time you hear about some leftists who lost their government job, it also reads a lot like Jordan Peterson's stuff.
Switches
and that
in
guy
between Jordan Peterson.
is very serious. He's completely fucking unaware of the fact that he's refuting all of his own points internally, but I mean, I just don't know.
I saw an interesting anecdote in a video about how Jordan Peterson, from the start, was not necessarily entirely right wing, and then as he got, when he was fired, he got swept up in the right wing sphere, and he just had to start catering to it.
Oh yeah, he definitely got way worse. He really went straight into it for sure. But it was in his wheelhouse already, you know? It's kind of like Andrew Wakefield. Like Andrew Wakefield wasn't anti-vaccine originally.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted people to use his vaccine, and he needed a way to make them use his vaccine. And he also got a pay cut for pretending that vaccines cause autism and writing a bullshit paper and like forging other doctors' signatures after they were like, this is not, I'd take me off of this. You're an idiot. And now he's like the face of anti-vax and all of his opinions have changed. But doesn't mean he should. He's still just a greedy piece of shit, grifting.
A liar and a con man. Let's make him president. Oh shit, we already did that.
We're going for twice, apparently. I don't know. That is
We're
fucking insane. That he has.
We're going for broke.
How can you have? Why are you able to run for president with felonies for financial crimes and like conspiracy? Huh?
I do not know, my good sir.
That's insane. Especially like there's not even a limit. Like you could just have as many felonies as you want and run for president. There should be a point where like we can all agree, including you, that maybe your decision making is not, even if it's improved, we should just, maybe we should give it to somebody else that hasn't made so many egregious errors and got caught, because like that's a whole nother thing in general. It's real hard. The system is kind of set up for you to not be able to get caught doing financial crimes if you're in the club, right? I was raised by the loopholes. You were simply whatever, Bane, whatever. Why do conservatives like Bane so much? That is the worst Batman villain. Yeah, I'm fucking bored. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Was that the fucking conclusion? Because I thought the conclusion was the next section that I was working backwards towards. No, okay. That was the last chapter. Chapter 9. Political correctness, euphemisms for horrors.
Euphemisms for what?
Political correctness, euphemisms for horrors. I think that's a gender joke again. I think he's like, bottom surgery, mutilating a child's genitals. Okay. Fucking. Okay. And then, comrade, your statement is factually incorrect. Yes, it is, but it is politically correct. Old Soviet joke. Sure. I don't think that they. I don't think that they. I don't think that it's fireworks because. Okay. I love it here. Oh boy. There's a bunch of pages about how he hates immigrants. Just in this section. That's good. Where's the fucking conclusion? I want to see how many pages the conclusion is. I saw the header earlier.
70K for an MP5.
How does this guy just keep talking?
He just does, son.
Cultural Marxism. It's like, maybe he didn't write this. Maybe ChatGPT wrote this. And due to its ethical constraints, it had to at least make it satire. No, it didn't. It has personal anecdotes about how he hates his kid. Okay, conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is 1.5 pages.
1.5 pages.
Yeah.
Bro,
the last paragraph is finally understand that you don't have options. You don't have choices. You must do these things. You must become an anti-communist. I cannot save this country. Nor can... Okay, It has to be satire. It has to
Exactly, dude. Come
You're
on.
calling for you're asking us to unionize? I gotta talk to this guy. I gotta get a hold of this guy. I can't. This is the video essay is just gonna be being confused about this. That's gonna be the entire video. I'm just gonna be like, how has this happened? What is going on? This guy, what is this an alias? Is this a pseudonym he's been operating under for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years? How do you do it? How do you do it? I wonder. Did he write this? Did somebody else write this under his name? I don't know. Did they pseudonym his name? What is happening? All right. Well, okay. Hold on. This is how we figure it out. We look into the publisher. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a dead end because they could be a conservative publisher that just doesn't read any of the shit that they print, or my dad. Okay, Simon and Schuster. Simon and Schuster, American publishing company. Founded in New York in 1924. It's considered one of the big 5 English language publishers. Okay. And they have 35 imprints, I think is what it said. They published Hunter S. Thompson. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna look up the imprint. This is some Tarkov stream. Never let me stream just chatting again.
Just gonna say, bro, I've spent 77.7K with Fence. I've just been like looking for ammo and the odd gun that isn't completely fucked.
Yeah, that isn't one durability, ready to jam at like a fucking peanut butter sandwich.
Yep. I bought.
It specializes.
Rounds?
This imprint specializes in conservative nonfiction.
Conservative nonfiction.
I think it's got to be satire. It's got to be maybe I don't know, dude. This rabbit hole goes so deep. This is gonna be a great essay. This is gonna be my breakthrough work. Aside from my thesis, that is actually going to be like a thing that is worthy of existence. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't written it yet, but hopefully it's good. I am launching the game.
About damn time.
I'm gonna turn my light off. Oh my god,
Hey,
dude.
Traps, are you still here?
Huh?
Is Traps still here?
I don't know.
Poor dude.
Maybe not. Probably got bored. He's playing Dark Souls, I think.
I remember seeing that. Fucking hell.
Sorry. What did you say? I accidentally hit a button on my headset. It said battery fully charged. So I didn't hear it.
I remember seeing that. What he said.
Oh yeah.
That is ridiculous.
I'm having a little Joel moment with the conservative guy on Twitter that has the alpha male thing.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to use the menus. Oh, he's still here. He's just in Anne Rolando, probably fighting off invaders. Anne Rolando is pretty dope. I like Anne Rolando. It's one of the only areas in the game I didn't fall to my death once. Kind of crazy. Taylor. God, did they make Taylor wrinklier and uglier? I hope that's in the patch notes. Made Taylor uglier.
God damn it. I just realized I could have been fucking organizing my inventory this whole time.
You fucking you fucking commie, you little fucking you
Yeah?
commie gobbledygook.
Gonna keep that up?
Oh fuck, that's so funny. Oh man. All right, 3. Wait. Oh yeah, 3 is always your fucking knife, isn't it? What do I have in my binds? Do I even have binds anymore? Whatever. 4, 5. No, 4, 5. But no. 4. I'll get it this time. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got it. Actually, fuck the splint.
Damn.
I said, fuck that splint. All my homies hate splints. Okay. Sorry about that, by the way. I just the only person that's been willing thus far to listen to me wax poetic about how fucking funny this book is my psychiatrist. So but she also thought it was fucking hilarious and concerning, but hilarious. Castus, but it has super weird timings. Is the Castus? Which one is that? I don't remember. I know I have that. Is that? It's not a thrusting sword, is it? Oh no! It's the fucking dude. I actually tried that too. I could not get it at all. I had that to +10 and I used it once. The fist. I don't think I have any fists in Elden Ring yet. Also, I have a bunch of claws. I really want to try using those. Okay, where are we dropping?
So, are you in the offline mode or
Yes.
the PvE mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting a sight on my gun. Putting an AFAC in my ass.
Your character still swims?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta accept the quests. This feels so much more relaxing.
Can you go to your overall, please?
My overall? Oh, yeah.
A grade WS.
Oh, shit.
Swims.
Sorry, I thought I knew. I did not know. Did you see that they added you can buy outfits like permanently? Some of them.
Yes. Like a microtransaction thing.
Yeah, that's kind of cool because assuming you can still get them the normal way during a wipe.
I think so.
And they're reasonable. One of the things that confuses me a lot about this game is how are they developing it with the amount of revenue that they have. Because the only revenue streams that they have are prior to introducing like some microtransactions, which are the most ethical microtransactions I have seen. Are merch and people purchasing the game. That's it. There's no advertising in this game. I mean, technically there is, but they're not getting paid for it. EOTech is probably making some money, but that's free.
Mm.
So like the fact that the game is as good as it is,
Mm-hmm.
as someone who is in computer science and is actively being developed still and like receiving frequent updates
Mm-hmm.
with the amount of monetization that they have is crazy.
Yeah.
That's the problem I had with the Farron Ultra Great Sword. Not Farron. No, yeah. Wait. The one with the knife that you can parry with.
Accept
timing
my
is weird.
friend request,
Oh yeah.
and we will go to Ground Zero.
Sure. I don't think I've
that's
been
what it's
there.
called.
There's
Yeah,
probably a
Ground Zero.
bunch of areas. Wait. It says we're friends.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. All right. Pumpk. Ground Zero. 1,600 hours. Next. Insurance. Insurance has a 100% success rate now in PvE mode, right?
Theoretically, yes. I am not sure.
Wait, there are player scavs. You can still scav.
You can scav, but it's not. It's entirely PVE. But I wonder if the like AI PMCs picking up your shit will also
Yeah,
pull stuff out.
probably.
Start looking for a group, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to play this game. Invite to group. Now I'm going to show you how much I have actually truly forgotten how to play this game.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get all my binds incorrect.
You guys have binds?
Bruh.
Have you seen True Detective?
No, I haven't.
I
I
haven't.
kind of do want to watch it.
I had never heard of it, and then I saw Flesh Simulator made a video essay about it being his favorite piece of media, and the thumbnail that he originally uploaded had the King in Yellow in it, and then he was like, "This is the single greatest piece of media I've ever seen." I don't. He's not made a video essay before, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I just think this is really good, and I wanted to talk about it. And if this does really well, a job's a job. I'll keep doing these. But he's like, you can't really spoil it. But I still don't want to watch the video until I've seen the show. So I was just going to see if you had seen it and if you also think it's really, really good. But you're considering watching it, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it because my parents watched it, and they don't enjoy it because they don't enjoy really serious stuff. But the scenes I was watching, just like off to the side because it was playing, I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Matthew McConaughey and what's his name. Both pretty damn good actors.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey really does have chops. I don't know anything about him as a person, but he really does fucking kill it acting. That guy's good at what he does.
I forgot you're on a slower computer. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and the game is on my SATA SSD and not my M.2
Because
because my M.2 is full of garbage and I cannot.
I ended up transferring my entire OS drive to a M.2.
Hell yeah.
I think I have that SATA drive still in my computer. I just haven't wiped it. Just like,
I've had everything on my M.2 for a long time, but it's gotten to the point where it's only a terabyte. So it's gotten to the point that I just do not have any fucking space on it. So
Bro,
everything else, like all my Steam games now are on my E drive. I had to empty my trash the other day because my operating system was like, "Yo, I need some room to breathe in here."
Okay, I have a 1 terabyte M.2 as my OS, a 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 4 M.2,
Oh shit!
a 1 terabyte HDD, and 2 5 terabyte externals, and one 2 terabyte external SSD.
Yeah, I have two. I have a external HDD with cache array from Seagate. It's kind of old, so it's like not that fast, but it's good enough. And I think it's either 5 or 10 terabytes. And then I have a 2 terabyte Porsche design SSD, which is it looks cool and it is fast, but I don't know where either of the cables are. But I have like probably 2 or 3 terabytes of old VODs on the HDD array. Okay, that's good. Holy shit, dude. This is a first-person video game. I'm gonna go look at a different bag. This is weird. What the fuck?
Feels weird.
Yeah, dude. I'm scared. Oh, fuck, I forgot you could switch hands. I haven't played...
right, I don't remember my bind for that. Fuck.
Apparently, I put it on my mouse button. Like the front one.
Okay.
That's where walk used to be bound. What do I have walk bound to now?
Just tons of food.
We are in a restaurant. So ooh, hot rod! Gun. Hey, Percy.
You got a gun.
Gun. After dinner coffee? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I do not know anything about this mode, so I'm probably gonna get fucking steamrolled.
It's the same thing. It's just PVE.
They haven't like added new AI to the scavs or anything to make them like more lifelike or something.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a mod for that, but what?
Come here. Look.
Kitty?
Kitty.
Can you guys do the dishes, please?
Yeah, it's in a pot.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dishes, you said? Raj. Okay, there's a door over here.
I would help
Go
with the
through.
dishes if I was there.
I'm sure you would.
Oh my god. Bro.
I know the quests that we have to do on this map.
Oh,
Try to get them done.
I forgot this is the fucking... This is like above labs, and this is where you start now. This is like the level 0 area.
Yes.
That you can't go into after a certain point. I totally forgot that
you
they did that.
You can. They've changed that a little bit.
Hmm.
Kite.
If you... I got an all... Cannot be discarded in raid. I don't
Put
know
that
what
in
that
your
means.
gamma.
I did.
Okay.
I am a smart cookie.
Those
I said that, and I immediately tabbed out by accident.
Hell yeah.
All right. Some garbage ammo. Let's go.
Saw a shadow of that plant and I thought it was a human head. Woohoo!
Oh, dude, my fucking audio is way low. The hell?
Where was that? Oh, I see it
Out front, yeah.
out front. Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
I died.
you died?
Yeah, I think so. I was in my menu. I didn't...
That you did.
I I didn't... I... Well...
Oh, Nade. Damn. Fucking PMCs, bro.
FMJ M882 to the dome. That went exactly as well as I thought it would, but I didn't think I was gonna die in the menu. I don't know why. I heard a scab yell at me, and I was like, "Oh, he's just gonna mosey on in here." No, my man put on the trainers and sprinted. He was speaking English too. I almost thought it was you voice lining. And by almost, I mean I did. I thought that.
It sounds like you didn't have a chance anyway.
I would have if I was tabbed in, I think. But
Maybe.
yeah, maybe not. Knowing me. Okay. Controls. 0.6. 0.6.
Another helmet.
The more computer science, the more of my degree that I finish, the more impressive this game becomes for me.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is one of the best made video games relative to its resource allocation that I have ever seen. Honestly, even barring that restriction, it's one of the best. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to bore you to death. How do I can you still get the the sight mount at level 1 traders?
Or
For the M4, sorry. That's not a complete
the M4
question.
Oh, you're talking about the gas block?
Yeah. I think so.
No. I did get one, but that's because I went through fence.
Everything on fence, yeah.
Yep.
You used to be able to buy a mechanic or peacekeeper for, I think it was only for one wipe at level 1. Oh my god, you can get the Blicky with a Tetris? What the fuck is the Blicky, dude? A plastic semi-automatic toy gun firing 20 by 1mm discs designed for children over 5 years old, manufactured in the USSR. Let's go, baby. Say less. You don't have to sell it to me. Where's my wallet, bro? Rear sight. Oh, you can buy an AUG sight and upper. Very useful. Oh, you can buy an AUG straight up. 592. That's half of my USD.
You can honestly sell quite a bit of what you have.
Dude, the grenade launcher is cheap.
8,000?
That's a great value right there.
Are you kidding me? That's like your entire inventory.
Well, yeah, right now I can't afford it, but you know, in the future,
It is literally more than your entire inventory.
We're gonna be cooking with that, Percy. Okay.
Eventually.
I don't need the negativity right now. All right. Posy vibes. Posy vibes. Okay. All right. I am not ready because I actually took the gun off of my body. Now I am ready. That took me longer than most of my like actual for realsies PMC raids when I was playing this game a lot.
Oh, that's cool. Technically, I'm in your group, and we can't start until you start going into it.
Oh, okay. Oh well, I'm in now. It's just you're not ready.
I'm selecting stuff to ensure.
Okay. That is sweet that we stay in the group.
That is.
I want to see. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what the fuck? Get your shit together, AAA. Like, the only advantage that I can give any other like first-person shooter game is visuals.
Mm-hmm.
And not even like modeling. The modeling in this game is far superior. But like visual effects, like bespoke in-engine stuff, I could give that to AAA, but that is the least relevant piece of a video game for me.
Mm-hmm.
What was that game that came out recently that was like it's free to play and people really liked it, but it's like Battlefield COD. Red Faction, like you can destroy everything.
Is free to play?
I think maybe not.
Delta Force?
That doesn't sound familiar.
No, Delta Force is a extraction shooter. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember its name. They had a whole thing where they recreated fucking Black Hawk Down.
Well, point I was gonna make is every time I see like a new FPS game that people are like really excited about, it looks like it plays exactly like every other FPS game. Like it's just Apex COD zone.
One thing
with a new skin.
Yeah, one thing I've started to feel after like learning a lot about guns, attachments, and everything is like, damn, every game that preaches realism is using the same models and they all blend together.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know that part. I know how much that costs. Damn, I see it there too. And there. And there.
Yeah, I mean, most game studios are using like asset packs that they don't even make in house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how Battlestate does their modeling. I think it was I think I read something about them doing like laser scans. I don't know if that's true.
I believe they do. I believe that is the case.
At least for stuff that they can.
Plenty of manufacturers, I believe, have either sent them stuff or like sent them scans of their own
Yeah.
stuff put in game.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alrighty, we go again.
Again.
Is that gunfire already?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know where we are. Kind of, maybe. A little bit.
Oh, we need to go up to the gun.
Yeah. Wait. Nope, never mind. I thought I saw a med bag.
Oh.
That was not correct. So,
Dude. Oh, look out the window. Did you hear something?
no. Maybe. My ice machine's making noise. I'm gonna turn my noise canceling mode on.
I don't know what these AI are capable of.
Me either. Probably headshotting you from a great distance. If I had to guess.
That is my fear. I'm just getting shot at in general.
Sick angle on the escalator up here. Lakes. Hot rod. Milk. Milk.
GL right here.
Oh shit.
Flicker.
Oh. I missed.
What are you shooting at?
There was a... oh, stab. Oh, shit! How do I get up? Ah! I forgot that you have to charge that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I could just get on it and start shooting.
No,
Sorry. I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh, fuck. My arm hurts.
I wonder why.
No. Percy, my arm's black. What does that mean? Is that bad?
Oh no, he's reverted.
Oh, fuck.
Do you not have a CMS on you?
No. Do you have that? Do they give you one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well.
You did not look at your inventory at all, did you?
Nope. No, I did not. I have my settings up way too fucking high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many frames I'm getting.
I don't either, but it doesn't feel like it's great. In some places, I can feel when I'm loading assets because the buffer is running out of space.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you on glass?
And I'm walking around.
Okay. Did I rebleed? Oh.
Back in.
Welcome back, brother.
Thank you.
The scavs sound like they are much more effective at fighting. You hear it a lot less like, you know?
Yeah.
It's more.
I think that's more the PMCs though.
Dude. I like that. I love that they made it. The CPUs say "let me in" on them instead of Intel. All right. Ooh, another computer.
God damn.
I think I can hit that with the GL actually. All right, let's do it. I don't know what I'm hitting. All right.
Is that coming up the stairs?
I'm looking. You come hold for me while I pop a painkiller? Oh, the arm's bothering me again.
Wait just a little bit. See ya.
Did you loot the computers in this room?
Not all of them.
Okay. GPU. It's never a GPU. That's you walking, right?
Yeah. Back to the old slang. That's you, right?
That's you, right?
Please tell me that's you.
I'm gonna clear the stairwell.
Going to ya.
Stairwell is clean. Escalator
Thank you.
appears to be clean. Lobby from here is clean. Oop.
Just outside on the left. Looked like a regular scav.
I'm swapping
I'm gonna go
mags.
this way. See if I can get a different angle.
I do not have visual. Out the door?
Yeah, out the door. They're walking by.
Okay. I don't know if I hear your steps.
That is definitely mine.
That was me.
Yep.
Elden Ring has made me a Dark Souls 3 god. I hope it has the same effect on me so I can finally beat the Nameless King.
I'm at the opposite end.
Okay. Escalator?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm coming down now.
Okay, I'm at the middle. I see you.
Yep, I saw you.
picking up a water bottle.
Okay. Getting out the front door. Fuck. I don't like this.
I'm following you. I am also scared.
I forget my binds.
I am fucking out of stamina.
Because you have so much weight on you.
Yeah, I am fat as hell right now. 30.1. Okay, where did you run to?
I'm across the street from you.
Okay. Past parking garage, I see you.
Yes, I see.
Tapping that body for XP. My brain is not Tarkov coded at all anymore.
Run up in front of us.
Close far?
Close. Sounds like street, kind of.
Close right is clear.
Oh, that's you. Bruh.
Can you go in this building?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sad face building looks visibly clean.
Woo!
Sniper scav, maybe?
I don't think so. I forget my binds. Fuck yeah.
I'm in here with the teddy bear and the scav with the traffic cone on his head.
Okay. I'm still on the other side.
Under the balcony.
Kinda. I'm currently laying on some stairs.
Okay.
I didn't run across.
Got you, got you. I heard a yell
I heard it too.
up the street. I'm across from you in the building with the frowny face.
Okay.
So atmospheric. So far, the most I've died to a boss was Abyss Watchers. I was trying to parry them a bunch. Oh, running on the street?
That was me. That was me.
Okay. So have you moved up quite a bit?
A little bit.
Okay.
I'm behind this mini semi truck
Okay.
with the 4 life thing.
Is that next to the cat
tow
on the
truck.
wall? The tow truck, yeah. The tow truck is a better... I saw a cat on the wall. Thought I'd capitalize.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see a scav in between a car and the wall. Oh, yeah. Running on the street. Left. And then... I missed. I missed again. I missed a third time. Okay, yeah. So left lane, far, and then middle far as well. I don't think that they were related. I'm going to run into the building on the left.
Okay. I'll join you in a second. Shots at you.
No, I'm inside.
Okay. Running to you.
Okay. I'm in the back. You'll hear me walking on, like, plastic, wood.
I think I know where you're at.
Okay.
It's fine. You hear me walking, running?
Yeah.
Walking. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna push on through.
Okay. I'm gonna grab an Alyonka. See if there's any more loot in here. Ooh.
I'm just sitting, waiting.
Sorry. Sightseeing.
Close the door.
You close the door?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I heard that. Milk. Oh, there's a Logitech mouse in here, bro. You hear that?
Yeah.
Is that close? You're dead?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you on glass?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I should be on your left when you come out that door.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I know.
We could probably get angles up here. Wait,
Maybe.
they're coming
I
in.
hear that.
Maybe? I'm gonna hold the door while I move up.
Okay.
Do you want to move up to here while I hold this? And then we can continue up?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
I've got an angle right here.
Do you see anything?
No.
Okay, there's another hall here. Can we go further up also?
Looks like it. I hear running.
In or
Outside.
okay. Am I good to search the scab, you think?
Yeah, yeah.
I've now discovered every covenant. Now all I have left is getting all spells and shit. Nice. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Enjoy your meal.
Just saw something.
I hear something turning, like just outside. Oh, and I can see a bunch of movement, at least two straight out the window in the courtyard. It's far.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that above us?
No, not above us.
And like the, oh yeah, you can't be above us. I heard steps towards where we came from, for sure. Okay, a group of 3 moving right from the courtyard into buildings.
I see that.
The buildings on our right, yeah.
They might come around that side of the building.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I did think I heard movement, like, kind of behind us.
Hmm.
And there's that second door that leads to somewhere else. Maybe an alley. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Oh,
They move
they're in
a
the
lot.
building to our right, I think.
You see him?
I thought I saw movement. It might have been an anti-aliasing thing, but... Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yep, they moved in. One just strafed into the building. Still far. Yeah, so I confirmed one in Tarbank.
Okay.
Just yelled in Tarbank for sure. Bush.
Right.
I probably need to... No, I'm just fat.
I'm gonna go with you.
Okay. Oh, running towards us. Hold. I'm Vaselining. Kishbershki.
Moved up a bit.
Okay.
Nade, possibly.
How many of them are over there?
There was one. Sounds like there's another.
Fucking heavy breathing.
I see a bandit.
You want to stack up?
No.
I'm so tactical right now.
Scav ahead.
Tap, tap.
They ran outside.
I think so. They fighting.
I can't see. They're at war with the
Yeah,
Tarbank.
another one's dead.
Okay.
There's a bunch on the right.
I went down and left.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind the
Badass.
lobby in bathrooms.
I'm checking this body real quick.
Okay.
It's a nice backpack.
I think they're in. They're running up on you, I think. I killed one. There might be some coming up the stairs.
There's not. I can hear the other though.
Okay.
I'll continue looting the body. I'll be fine.
Okay, I'm trying to find my way back to you through like a flank route. Okay. Okay, I can come back the way that we came originally.
Okay. I'm on the spiral stairs, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna look for an egg in the window for a second.
Yep. We're at 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm about to come through the door that we had our first encounter at.
Okay, I'm sitting on this
And
stairs.
yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. Killed one in like the center here.
Yeah, I see him.
Sounds like they're
Go ahead
in the
and move.
next
Oh,
building
oh,
over.
oh. Nah,
Did you kill him?
I think he's dead.
Is he outside? Oh shit! I'm dead.
You just died?
Yeah,
You
I think
kidding?
he was like right there. I think he's in the building. I do not have like my Tarkov instincts have gone away completely. There's so much information on my screen. Can't parse
Got
it.
one
These days.
tapped. What the fuck, bro?
I did. Had jaws.
Oh my god.
Oh, apparently I killed 3 PMCs. Good for me. Two headshots.
Another one down.
Go off, Percy. PPEGZH.
9x18. It's a scav.
Oh, you got one tap too?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just reading your thing.
Yeah. That makes sense. I forget that you have the stream up. I think my computer would catch fire if I tried to play a video game while watching a stream.
Maybe not.
It's not entirely unlikely. This i9 is probably on its last legs. I don't even
Where
remember
you
when
at?
I built this computer. I definitely bought it on like my Newegg account.
Your stuff will probably be fine. I'm gonna try to get out of here.
Yeah, run away.
Yo. Okay.
I built this. Holy shit. I built this computer 4 years ago.
It's not too bad.
It's not, but the the processor that's in it was unstable at boost clock. But it was the first I had to RMA it like 5 times. That was the first one I got that didn't blue screen immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't send it back, and I probably should have. I mean, it does fine. I haven't benchmarked it in almost ever since like the day that I got it. But we'll see. I'm gonna sit and bench it before I go to sleep. Our applications are currently not available on mobile devices. I'm not on a mobile device just because I don't have this page full screen. Are you fucking kidding me? That's proper software engineering right there. That's how you detect a mobile device. Good job, guys.
I hope this is a exit for me. I don't remember the exits.
I could look it up if you need.
It is an exit. I got it.
Sweet. That's got to be the last one for me tonight, but we should play again tomorrow.
Alrighty.
If you're available in the evening.
I should be.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me talk your ear off for 2 hours. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me, though I'm not sure. Did you get any good stuff?
I almost leveled up. Damn it.
I did level up twice, I think. So, how many kills did you get?
It looked like 8 or 9.
Damn, bro. Let's go.
Yeah. Bro, don't even use the fucking M4 start of wipe. There's too much recoil.
It actually wasn't that bad. I remember it being way worse.
Oh yeah, I do too.
It seems like they toned it down, or at least they like lowered the view model recoil, like they did with the Val.
I don't know. M4 or the MP5 is just.
Oh, it is butter smooth. Yeah, I agree with that.
Butter
actually,
smooth. Whew.
I was gonna use it, but I honestly I didn't want to. I knew I was gonna get. I knew things were gonna go well for me, so I was like, I'll use the like kind of worst weapon and see those
and
out
pray.
before I go committing to the thing that I know is actually gonna work for me. Where the fuck is Cinebench in this? What? Am I stupid? Cinebench. Download from Maxon. Oh, it's a separate installer. Why the fuck? The first time I clicked the button, it took me to their like Maxon app, which I now have to uninstall.
Bruh.
Oh. Nah, fuck it. I'll just accept the bloat. That's too much effort. Yeah, go like uninstall and manage programs, dude. Ah.
Oh, right. That's how that works.
All right, got rid of that. Is this downloading? Resuming? Why'd you stop? The fuck, dog? Oh, all right. I'll catch you later, man.
All right.
I think
Take care.
I'll be free around like 8 tomorrow.
Alrighty.
So I'll hit you
7
up.
o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Roger that. Roger that.
All right. Peace, man.